What have you done with Le Guru du MMA? I don't know what happened to Le Guru du MMA.
He's back, very much indeed.
I'm Peppa Pig.
Bliat! Look at what Bryce posted on Instagram. Okie dokie. Thank you, Shirtless Ramen. I appreciate that, brother. And it was yellow. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. What's he typing? TJ Downtown Brown. Sorry, I almost dragged you into a show. What's this? You be singing bangers? Yeah, I got a good music taste. Here we go.
I'm kind of learning the rules still, okay? So let me tell you something. In Abu Dhabi, a changing room is not a changing room. You do not change in a changing room. I don't know where you change, but you certainly don't do it in a changing room, okay? So what happened is after training, I was at a gym. I took a shower, and I go from the shower to the changing room, which is right next to the showers. And I go out of the shower butt naked into the changing room to change into my clothes. There were 6 Muslim men in that changing room, and they had them full white gowns on head to toe. You already know what I'm talking about. Apparently, me being naked greatly offended them, to the point where I thought that they might actually start a fight with me. And they started walking at me. They started yelling at me. And I could tell that they were mad because I was naked. Because they wasn't mad when I walked in. They was only mad when I got out of the shower. And I was like, okay, well, they must be mad that I'm naked. And I didn't know this until it was too late. So I got these 6 dudes about to fight me, 6-on-1, okay? And I'm trying to tell them, hey, I'm sorry. You know, they got all their white gowns on, and I start thinking, well, my Lord, I think all of my years of gi training are about to pay off, because I'm about to be grabbing these dudes by their gowns and just fighting, brother, because that's the only thing I can do is just pull that towel over their head and start swinging.
Dude, Bryce is great, man.
That's what was going through my head.
This is great. This is
And
best
so I was
promo
sitting
for the
there
card
exposed
so far.
before my fellow man. And by the way, there was a cold breeze in that room. So not only am I exposed before my fellow man, I'm outnumbered and I'm outsized, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
So I'm not
It's a cold
feeling
breeze.
very confident at this moment. And I got these 6 dudes yelling at me, walking at me, telling me leave. And then, thank the Lord, TJ Brown comes in.
Oh, let's
Says,
go,
hey,
TJ
Bryce,
Brown.
you all right, brother? And that was the happiest I've ever been to see TJ Brown in my life. Because I thought, we can sure as hell take 3 apiece. I don't know if I can take 6 of them, but I know I can take 3 of them. I proceeded to tell them I'm sorry over and over. And then they finally let me get dressed. And brother, let me tell you, I've never put on my blue jeans and my boots quicker in my life.
Let's go, Bryce. Dude, a classic bit of promo there for UFC Abu Dhabi, dude. Classic bit of promo work. Dude, all Bryce has to do is put you on Instagram, tell a damn story, brother. Tell you it's a damn story. We don't need the crazy stuff. We don't even need the heat. You know what I mean? Just a good old humble story time with Bryce will sell the Abu Dhabi card. I'll tell you that much, dude. Now it's personal. Dude, the reverse Connor, yeah. Dude, Bryce didn't want to be left out seeing McGregor do a meat reveal, so he had to hit one of his own on these poor sheiks. Oh, brother, stop! No, go back to shower, brother. What you mean, go back to shower? I'm in the changing room in here. Oh, what a horrible situation that must have been. We Punjabis as Indians don't claim Jubilee. Already read it. What's your favorite song and artist? I don't know. Impression of 8 Alhamdulillahs shooting single leg simultaneously at Bryce in the nude. Get on my single leg. Good old TJ Brown to the rescue, dude. You going to pick Saeed or Bryce? I don't know. It's a risky one. I think Bryce can out-muscle him. At featherweight especially, but, you know, lighter man's skill, and then Saeed's got that nasty fucking guillotine, so I just have to keep objective about it, you know what I'm saying? Do an impression of Beavis and Butthead laugh. Some shit like that. Impression of McGregor telling Chandler he'll fight him on the condition that they'll fight with their meats. Alright, you versus me, Chandler. Meat on me. Come on. Let's go for it, Chandler, yeah? Meat on me. Mano a fucking mano me. And then you'll be fucking done, yeah? Thoughts on Dustin not being an embedded? Sus. I don't know why. Yeah, surely you'd be in Louisiana nice and early. I don't really watch embedded, though, so... yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, members actually care about the Tuco Tokkos thing. I thought people would care, but the regular stream doesn't care. So this is... what did he say? So I said... so he messaged me saying... yo, why you always hating on me, man? I said, nah, we're good now. I didn't realize you were from the ends. And he said, haha, I know I'm not a world beater, bro. MMA's like my 7th priority in life. Fighting is just a hobby for me. So I said, yeah, I hear it, man. Congrats on your win anyway. Enjoy summer. Training with Lawler on a 7th priority sounds like a dream. And he was saying stuff like...
bro, why are you so fucking blunt, bro? You come across like really sour, but I rate you. I like you. I've always been a fan of you, even though you got a lot of haters. And also, I just looked through your IG, bro. I didn't know you were so big, bro, and you're kind of hench as well. You need to improve the angle on your stream, because people roast you and they call you fat and all this shit, but you're actually tall, bro, and you got big arms and that. Fuck, you look in better shape than I just was for that fight. So respect, bro. I see you, man.
Yeah, blood. I hear it.
But fucking hell, lighten up, bro. I know it's part of your role or whatever. Maybe that's actually how you are. But, bro, if you ever want to chat, you ever need anything, I'm here, mate. But yeah, bro, respect. Take care.
There you go. I was literally taking a shit when I responded to him, so I didn't know how much detail to put in. You know what I'm saying? But we were talking. And I ended up saying he was a cool dude, and then I can't play my own fucking voice notes on this for some reason. I ended up saying I was just taking a shit, but yeah, you seem like a cool dude. I'll be cheering for you. And he said,
bro, I've lived in America for 8 years. Don't get me confused. I'm actually...
I said something like, I didn't realize you were from the ends. I'll be cheering for you.
Don't get me confused. I'm actually... well, I know I'm intelligent because I know that I know nothing, but at the same time, I can speak well if I so desire, but
if I so desire.
I'm talking to you, obviously, so I'm going to revert to my mother tongue. Yeah, I'm from Camden, man. Camden and Kilburn.
Big up, Carl.
So I really am from the ends, but now life's good. I live in America, it's all good. Yeah, I'm a cool guy, bro. I'm the fucking man. Ask around. Fucking hell. I live in America, it's all good. Yeah, I'm a cool guy, bro. I'm the fucking man. Ask around. Fucking hell. When I next come to London, I'm going to come check you, bro. I'm going to take you for lunch and we're going to get you smiling. Get a smile on that face.
See what I mean, chat, about these MMA fighters getting gay for me? You know what I'm saying? But he seems like a great dude other than that, yeah. I think he was just being jokingly sus at the end. Fuck you though, bruv. Revert to my mother tongue and that. Yeah, there's no donations in the members stream, Julie, you fucking idiots. This is a members stream, fool. He's coming with Brendan Allen. Yeah, true. Dude, Tuco Tokkos is going to bring Brendan Allen with him and beat the shit out of me in London at a fucking Cafe Nero. I'm telling you, dude, you're going to see the headline of UFC fighters Tuco Tokkos, Brendan Allen, and someone else beat the shit out of MMA YouTuber, MMA Guru outside of a Cafe Nero in London. No, not sus. He was being friendly because he feels bad you're 26 and haven't lived life. That's true. That's probably what it is. True. But I'm telling you, these guys, they see the physicality. You know what I'm saying? Yo, family. Ariel Hawani planted him in the UFC. True, he's a variant of Hawani. I hear it. No, but Tuco Tokkos, the title run starts now, dude. I don't want to hear anything else. You know what I'm saying? This is a setup, Guru. Don't fall for it. I won't fall for it. So we're Team Tuck Shop now. We may be Team... I muted my fucking mic. My bad. We might be Team Tuck Shop, Tuco Tokkos. For sure, yeah. I don't know if I pick him to win any certain fights, but where I can, I will pick him to win. Where I can justify it. Because he did submit Junior Taffa, to be fair. He had some decent grappling. We have abandoned Okan Smellier. We are now Team Tuck. Alright, don't call him Okan. We're still with the boys, you know what I'm saying? The Guru roster grows, yeah. He fought well against Navajo Sterling. Yeah, he didn't do as bad, yeah, as you would think in hindsight, right? Even though he lost. He didn't do as bad. Is he going to pull a Drickus on you? I don't know. What's a Drickus on me? I agree, title run starts now. He will beat Johnny Walker. True. That's the matchup that we're looking for. A good old... Dude, bring back Anthony Smith. let me fucking campaign for a Tuco Tokkos Anthony Smith matchup, please. Good lord. Talk to you for a minute, but then never again. Lol. Okay. Nah, me and Drickus are cool, dude. I could message Drickus chat. I could message Drickus right now and ask him for a... Right now, I could ask him for a collaboration. And he would say yes. Right now, I could do it. That's why you guys don't understand that me and Drickus are cool behind the scenes. Do it? Nah, I'm not going to do it now. You know what I mean? I'll give it some time, you know? But I could. And he'd ignore you. He wouldn't ignore me. He wouldn't. Stop lying. I could message Drickus. I didn't message Drickus ahead of... you know what? I'm going to... You know what? Cool. It's happening. Here we go, boys. We're still friends. Don't you get it? The last thing I messaged Drickus was, well, that worked. And that was it after the Adesanya win that he had. When I was telling him to say all the things. So we better do this interview, dude. Because I was telling him to say the certain things, and I said, well, that worked when he cried at the press conference. But let me message him. Right. How do I open it, though? It's your old friend, Guru. I'm just going to say fight week interview. Incoming, sorry I missed your message. Nah. I'll have to send him a McGregor one after that. If he's not careful. If he's not careful. Dude, if DDP doesn't respond to this DM. Let me tell you. The McGregor one's coming soon. Another DDP interview would do numbers nowadays. Yeah, it would do. I reckon it'd be a big one. For sure. I wanted to get the Paulo Costa interview, but he never responded. Unfortunately. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You know? Conor live stream collab would break YouTube records. It would. Have you seen the absolute assassin? Jack Evans is fighting Job Salamau Ragon. Okay. He looks lethal. Yeah. The assassin, Jack Evans. I need to pay attention to what Jack Evans has got going on, to be fair. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Because he was going to be my sponsored fighter, right? But he ended up fucking losing 2 in a row. Fucking hell, Jack Evans. If you would have won those fights, I would have had you on a fucking sponsor. Fucking mong. Poo. Simon ghosting you like 4 times, had me dying. Simon didn't ghost me. Oh, no, for the interview. Yeah. But he's busy, you know. I get it. I got to ask a little earlier for those types of things, you know what I'm saying? With them type of thing, you get me? Oh, yeah, there was a girl sent home on Culture Day for wearing a Union Jack shirt. So that's what everyone's fucking crying about in the UK now. Fucking hell. We're all busy, mate. Yeah. Thoughts on the King of the Hill reboot? I don't know. You'd have good energy with Amanda Nunes in an interview. You think so? You think me and Amanda Nunes would get along in an interview? Yeah. Fair play, man. The UK's got to go. It does, dude. Nuke it. Nuke it. We'll restart. Let us get off of it and then nuke it and then we'll go back on. You and DC would be an epic belly bump. It would be, dude. I wish DC would know who I was. Yeah, that is such bullshit, chat. Please, let's be honest now. I know a few years ago, if I would have been saying this, it would have been very egotistical. But come on, guys. That's fucking bullshit that you don't know who I am. Now, after the first time he spoke about me on his show, he still has no idea. Come on, man. Apparently everyone brings me up, though, so that's good. He'll know after this next video. Chat, yes or no, he got sent by a friend, the DC's fat video. Bet you anything he did. That's just how life works. You know? So one of his mates sent him on his phone on a WhatsApp or Instagram. You seen this shit? And it's like my video making fun of him being fat with 300,000 views. He must have been sent that at least once or twice. DC gifted me my sub, yeah. He says he doesn't, but if Nina knows, then he knows. Yeah, for sure. On the party for sure. Oh, I didn't even pin my timestamps. Oh, good. Do. Has he seen a documentary on his way? He has, yeah, he has seen it, yeah, I think so. He would see all the 4'2", 980-pound comments and at least wonder where they came from, maybe. DC scared of influencers after Jake Paul made him look like a boomer. Nah, he kind of had aura against Jake Paul. I'll give him that, to be fair. He did. I wish I would have done Where's the Missing Dumbbells? Hey, fellas! One of them jokes on the video, but the only one I could come up with on the fly was the him not letting D into his fucking room. D, don't come in here, yeah? DC and you will have a great debate. I think me and DC would get along. Don't you think, chat? I'd have DC cracking up laughing quite a bit in an interview that we did with each other. I bet you anything DC be cracking up laughing and going, and like hitting my arm or my leg or something like that. I bet you anything he would do some shit like that. Or get wrist control on me and laugh. He always does that, gets wrist control. I reckon so. Fat humor's universal. True. Very true. That's what it is. Le Guru de MMA has got it up, but it's got no views in 13 minutes. So he's not really one of the big dogs, you know?